Right, so I'm working on some Facebook ads and I'm working on it for Bear Remedy. So I wanted to share what I'm doing, share how I'm thinking through some of these ideas. And because a lot of people make crappy ads and don't pay attention to ads, and literally your ad, you can create one killing ad that'll crush it, right? But to get to one ad, what they don't say is you may have to test multiple small ads, you may have to test multiple ideas and to see what's working. So I know that like last week, some of the ads we were testing, we're having like a $50 conversion, right? And like you might be like, well, $50, that sounds like a lot, but like this is a cold conversion purchase, right? $50 ain't bad. And when you consider that we're selling a subscription-based product, that means we've got a 2-month, 3-month payback. That's okay. That's not bad. We can improve that. That's where we're starting, right? So you really want to be aware of that. Some of the things we're testing right now is moving a lot more into stories, different stories, engaging stories. You're starting to use memes and a lot of humor. So we're starting to test ads like this, putting people into different positions. I know that we actually just launched this set of ads yesterday. And as of this morning, we've already had conversions. So some of the things is like using engagement, right? Using things like where everything's not perfectly aligned, making it a little bit more real. Like I'm working with ChatGPT to actually create my ads, and I use Perplexity as well. And one of the things we're doing is I'm trying to work out how to use memes and stories and create captivation, but also use these ads in a way where as soon as I get somebody onto the site, I retarget them to educate them. So I send them videos, I retarget them with other testimonials, I retarget them. So your retargeting campaign, retargeting is the word for stalking people online, could be more important than the front part of your ad. Like you need something to get their attention. So we're doing stuff like this meme right now. You're a doctor when your body heals itself. Simple, but yet captivating, right? And this meme is attention getting. We're testing this one. I don't necessarily like this one as well, but we're also testing this version of it. And it's it's funny, it's interesting, but like it's that captivation. Like if you can use Chick-fil-A works so well because its advertising is great. Bucky's works so well because it's advertising, it's banner ads, it's cheeky, it's smart. Nando's does the same thing. Burger King does it really, really well. Like we're doing Shilajit, cute. Like because everyone's raving about Shilajit. Oh my God, it's amazing. But yet, like Wild Tutukapan is like 1,000 times even better than Shilajit and Lion's Mane. Like it's like so, like that's some of the things I'm trying to visualize with this type of image, right? So we have that opportunity as well. So lion's mane cute, like this is another ad. Then we're doing the story style. So I'm just testing. So a few of the ones we're launching today are literally a series of 5 slides, I think it is. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 4 slides. So more of a carousel style ad. So one of the things I'm doing with my ads is I'm taking an ad and I'm layering in every style of ad channel. Carousels, videos, short videos, long videos, podcasts, blog posts. I'm trying to take my ads and then layer in every type of consumption method that the platform avails. So when someone clicks, we educate them through the whole process. We retarget them through the whole process, and then also we'll do the same with our buyers. When somebody buys, we educate them through the whole product, why the product, how the product works, testimonials of the products, and then we'll also do that through email, case study stories, and everything else that goes with it. So one of the things you want to do is with your ads is really start testing and noting ideas. Like I'm creating this one right now. The detox you didn't know you need. And I got Clorox. Like, why am I doing that? Because that's a pattern interrupt, right? It's like it's a totally different thing. Like when people think detox, they don't think Clorox, but some may because of our new administration. So like you got a whole different thing, like playing with different memes, like different meme images to get attention, captivating, right? Like there's all these opportunities with each one of these memes. Like the image doesn't have to be perfect. It's just got to be attention getting, and the thing you're fighting for first is getting attention of your audience. And I see a lot of people who just write boring ads that aren't engaging. So my challenge to you is like, if you're looking at writing your ads, like, yeah, I use agencies and I compete with ad agencies with their own ad accounts because I'm like, if that's what they're doing, could I tweak it a little bit more to improve it? Because it's tweaking it. Because if I can reduce my cost to acquire a customer from $50 down to $25, I've got now two for the price of one. Now, if I can continue to reduce that and optimize that, and the customer buying cycle is still the same, we're still winning. So these are things you want to be thinking through when you're playing with your ads. Like, how can you use humor? Humor is a pattern interrupt, and what you need to do, like your ad, no one cares really about your product. No one cares. No one's interested. But how can you captivate it or tell them a story in a fun way that makes them interested and makes them engaged? And these are the things you need to be working on and doing. How can you use memes to sell stories? How can you turn case studies or testimonials into engaging stories with different story hooks, talking about pain points? And one of the things is I've got a whole ad sequence I set up where we're designing it around lack. Like, you talk about winning or health at the end of the day, but to get TB people to have the desire to want what you're talking about, you need to actually have them sit in lack and suffering, and you have to have squeeze that emotion so then they want the desire, they desire what you're offering, right? So brands do this all the time. So there's all these things that you can talk about, you can be doing. I just wanted to share this video as something we're testing and playing with. I know we've already got results based on what we're doing, and like the data comes in. I launch about 10 new ads every single day myself right now, and I'm playing to beat the system. I'm playing to beat what everybody else is doing, because if I can do that, we've got a new baseline that the whole game lifts, right? So test videos, test how you're editing the videos, test the speed of the videos, test the story that's being told, test user-generated videos versus AI videos, versus short stories type videos. There's a whole bunch of things that you can leverage. So I just wanted to share this, give you a few ideas on silly things you can do. But sometimes you got to be you got to start thinking way outside the box. Like, if your ads, you're playing it safe, one, you're taking up too much room, you're wasting money, and you're losing a whole lot of opportunity there. So pay attention to that, and post your comments, thoughts below. Let me know what you think.